that's the name of the game. Keep running, keep striving, maintain the same hunger, that fire, that burning desire. In this long run, I'm reaching higher, live. Long run, yeah, long game. Through the struggle, through the pain, I keep my eyes on the prize, never lose sight. In this marathon of life, I'm running through the night.
Look who's here. Good morning. Good morning and roll tide. Happy Monday to you. Good morning. Hey, man, it's me, Piano Man, here on the morning run. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? Good morning. I know everyone has had a fabulous weekend. I know mine was pretty busy, pretty eventful. Had a pretty cool time, especially all day yesterday. Had a pretty cool time yesterday. Uh, I had the privilege yesterday of I went and visited my son at his church and the church that he's minister of music at, and I had an awesome opportunity of playing with him, playing alongside him, uh, accompanying him. That's the better word. Uh, that didn't come out right, but accompanying him. He was on the keyboard. I was on the organ. And man, man, I'm proud of my son Jonathan. He's a part of our family here. But good morning to everybody. So I had a good weekend yesterday, all day. Good morning. Let me see. Stephen Hicks. Hey, bro, 61 days and it's going down, right, Stephen? Good morning, Nick Harden. What the business is? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? Let me see who else up in here. Roll Tide to the both of you. Roll Tide. Hey, good morning, Gwen. How are you? Good morning, Roll Tide. That's right, Gwen. Now that's called progress. That's right. That's right. That's right. Glad to see you, Gwen. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, others will be coming in just a minute. I know it's Monday, all that good stuff. You know, FSU don't want Bama. I'm just telling you now. I'm with you, Stephen. I feel it in my bones, man. I think this is about to be special. 61 days, man. It's going to be going down real hard and heavy. I'm telling you now. I'm just telling you. I kind of got a feeling about all this. I kind of got a feeling about all of this. I'm just saying this to you, man. It is what it is. Uh, you know, just shout out to everybody that's here and those that. Yeah, I forgot about this. All of the saints, ain'ts, and friends. Yeah. Saints, ain'ts, and friends, lookers and lurkers, ghost writers, ghost singers, ghost chatters, and all that good stuff. Everybody on the ghost part, good morning to you. Come on and just be a part, whether you're on X, whether you're on here, YouTube, it doesn't matter. Come on in, subscribe, just act respectful, be respectful, because I'm going to respect you. Good morning, Latoya Billingsley. What's up? What's up? What's up? You got that right now. That's how you come on up in here. 61 days and we roll. That's it. Hey, listen, y'all. With the Lord willing on tomorrow, when it be 60 days, listen, I want some folks up in here tomorrow. You better do the doggone thing. You better make sure it's happening up in here. You better make sure it's happening. I'm serious. I'm serious. You better make sure that it's happening. I'm serious. I'm serious. 60 days. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What's up, Dwight? What's up, Ty Simpson? Roll Tide. My producer, Dwight, is here. Roll Tide. 8 more Saturdays, and we roll out. I'm like Ludacris. Roll out. Roll out. Hey, truth. We got to get ready. We got to start gathering. Ain't that right, Stephen Hicks? Ain't that right, Latoya? We better start gathering. It's time for the troops to start gathering up now. We got 8 more Saturdays, what the producer said. 8 more Saturdays. 8 more Saturdays. And we're going to roll out. Rolling. We're going to be rolling to where? Tallahassee, Florida. That's right. That's right. 6 tomorrow. I know it, Latoya. I know it. I know it. Yes, sir. I know it. It is what it is. See, all the stuff everybody talking, it's going to be, listen, it's going to be time to get it. It's going to be time to get it. It's going to be time to get it. Hey, look, hey, and for those of you that are don't know, Nick Harden is going to the game and everything, and he's gonna be sitting on the 50-yard line. But Nick, Nick, I have a question for you before we get into everything, bro. I have a question for you, big dog. Is your wife going with you? I saw what you put in the chat. Is she going to the game with you? Is she going this morning? DSGB84, what's up, bro? What's up? 61 days. And the dog's going to start. Good morning, Nicole Covington. Nicole, we still got to talk, sis. We got to talk. We got to talk. We sure do. Let me see. Nicole, let me see. Mysterious 35790 at yahoo.com. Hit me up right there, okay? Hit me up right there. Mysterious 35790 at yahoo.com. Email me. That's it right there, okay? I just told them. Wait a minute. Something like that. There we go. Okay. And that's for anybody. Y'all need to, you might need to get in touch with me about anything. That's where you can find me right there. Yahoo 35790 yahoo.com. That's it. Yeah, roll tide. But Steve, back to Nick. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Okay, Nick. Well, listen, Nick, let me tell you something. I saw what you wrote earlier. Just remember now, after every first down, especially the home game, this is a first down. No, this is the Alabama first down. And then you got to say, roll tide. That's what happens. And then when we get ready, now listen. And then when the game is over, Nick, and we beat them, put that stomp on them and everything, you got to do what we do at the end of the game. You know how it go. But as we get closer to the game, I'll teach you that part. I have to show you that part. But we got to make it, got to make sure we make it happen, okay? But good morning to everybody. Listen, yesterday, my pastor, Bishop Preston, was preaching, and he talked about how long. And a lot of times, and I think you'll be able to identify what I'm saying by just, we've been waiting on these moments of Alabama football ever since the last play of the bowl that we were in and we lost and everything. And ever since then, we have been waiting on football season. That's what we've been waiting on. And now we've been inching closer and closer and closer. And yesterday, our pastor was preaching about how long, how long, and he began to talk about the blessings of waiting and this, that, and the third. But while you're waiting, there are other things you've got to be doing, and in the process of your blessing coming, or what it is that you're trying to achieve. The thing that I'm wanting you to understand today is that it may not be your time yet, but you got some things that you're wanting God to do for you, or there are some things that you're really wanting to accomplish. There's a point and there's a part in it that you have to play. You have to play. You have to play. You've got to play a part in this. You can't just wait on, God just to do it all. There's a part that you play. Do your part. Good morning, Bino. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. The GM is here. So I'm just saying to you now that just be sure that you do your part. Now, sometimes those nights get long. Sometimes those days get long. The nights get long. The friends get few. You get talked about, and this, that, and the third. And you be wanting to know how much longer is it going to be before I get what I've been asking for, or is it time for me and all of that good stuff. But keep hanging in there. The best is yet to come. Keep hanging in there. The best is coming. It may look rough now. It may look tough now. Listen, listen. And for those of you that are single, like me, and you really wanting that right person in your life, keep trusting God. I saw it, Nicole. Thank you. Keep trusting God and wait on Him. Listen, some of the reasons that some folks end up with a bozo and everything, and bozos can be in the female vernacular too, is because you didn't wait on God. You didn't wait. You just wanted to do your own thing because you allowed your own brain and you got in the way of your own thinking. But let me put it to you like this: just keep trusting in God. The best is coming for you. So how long? I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I do know this: with God, all things are possible. He's going to do it in His own time. He's going to do it when the things are right, when everything is just right, when it's the right time. Okay, so how much longer for this tide part? I'm getting tongue tied already. How many times for this tide part? 61 days. We can count it down. Ain't that right, Stephen Hicks? Stephen Hicks, Stephen Hicks, Stephen Hicks. Where you at, bro? 61 days, right? What is FSU gonna find out? FSU gonna find out two things. Number one, the tide ain't going nowhere. And number two, we own you. That's two things that I know we're gonna show you. What's up, Ty Simpson? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ty Simpson. Hey, bro. And speaking of Ty Simpson, did anybody see the quarterback over the weekend on the video that he sent? Man, let me tell you something. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. All right? I think we're going to be okay. I want all the naysayers. I'm here for it. Ty ain't showed me nothing. Listen, Ty ain't showed nobody nothing yet, but I believe he's about to show. It's from folks about to fool around and find out. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. So, and not only just for Ty, but for our whole team. And so anyway, how long for FSU? 61 days, and you're gonna find out. But another stuff is whenever God says it's time. All right. So all I know is that right now, let's get it. It's time for the Tide Nation, Bama Nation. It's time. It's time now. Let's get it. Latoya said the Great Wall of Hell No is being manufactured as we speak. Hey, Latoya, that needs to be on a t-shirt. The folks at Yay, Alabama. What's up, Double L? Larry Lodge is in the house. Larry Lodge is here. Yes, sir. I'm just telling you, Latoya, that needs to be on a t-shirt. I'm just being honest with you. Yay, Alabama, Bama Standard, all of them, they need to have that right there on a t-shirt. I'm telling you now. What's up, Clinton? Roll Tide, brother. I'm telling you now, that needs to be on the t-shirt, Latoya. That needs to be on the t-shirt. Now, you might be dismissing what I say, but I would listen if I were you. You own to something. If you think summer rain something, I guarantee you that Great Wall of Hell No. Let me tell you something. That'll sell during football season. I promise you that. That will sell. So, Latoya, you might want to look into that. Get directed to the right people. And what you need to do is you need to get that copyrighted. I'm saying now, that's a good t-shirt right there. Great Wall of Hell No. I'm telling you, those things are ideas. Because Steven said this, it's get back time. It's get back time. Okay, good job. Good job, Latoya. I'm telling you now, do some things because, it's just that time. Man, all these ideas, this is get back season. Steven said it's get back time. Steven, that needs to go on a t-shirt too. It's get back time. Let's get back. Let's get it back. Let's get back. It's get back time. Get that lick back. We here to get our lick back, especially when we play. Listen, especially when we play Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Oklahoma. Especially when we play those three, we just need to get have a t-shirt made that just says, I'm getting my lick back. I'm getting my lick back. I'm getting my lick back. So it's get back time. I'm with Steven. I'm with Steven. It's get back time, right? So let's get with it. Oh, excuse me. Let's get with it. It's time for Tide fans. 61 days. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Phil Collins, man. I can feel it in the air. especially when that part when them drums come in. Do 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 boom 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 boom. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I need to get on keyboard and play that. Uh-huh. Telling you, it's time for that Undertaker theme to be coming on out. It's time for, man, it's just time, y'all. It's getting there. But as we get closer to those days now, I'm telling you that it's gonna need to be scratched now. What's up, B Sharp? What's up, B Sharp? Sharpshooter Sports Talk. Listen, that's my brother, y'all. There he is. Hey, we need to, hey, now listen, I'm putting this out there because something else my pastor said yesterday. If you can speak stuff and put it out there in the atmosphere, hey, put it on out there. It's coming. And whatever you speak, man, whatever you speak, you better look for it to happen. So listen, we on the road. Wait a minute, I got to put this on the screen. I got to put this on the screen. Even though he just asked what's good, let me tell you something. I'm a team player, man. And I'm a team player, and this is my brother. Listen, we need some folks. We need some folks. If you looking and lurking and saints, ain'ts, and friends, and you not subscribed to Sharpshooter Sports Talk, I need you to subscribe today, please. If you're on here and you've never subscribed to Sharpshooter Sports Talk, I need you to do that today. Expeditiously, please. Please, please, and thank you. I want my brother to be at 900. He needs to be at 900. That's what needs to be happening on his way to 1,000. And listen here, we need these 1,000 folks by July 17. Am I right, Sharpshooter? Is that the date? That's the target date. July 17. We can make it happen. We can happen. Come on now. I need somebody to subscribe to Sharpshooter Sport Talk who has never, ever done that before. Let me tell you something. He brings the best in content. He's one of my mentors. He's one of my big brothers who has helped me get into this game of podcasting, content creating, and everything, and have fun doing it. So if you've never subscribed to Sharpshooters Podcast, do it in the most expeditious manner possible. Like right now. If you've never done it, he's the voice of Piano Man. Do it like right now. And I'm going to do this every day. He doesn't ask me to do it. He don't even know that I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it. Listen, I talk about it when he's here, and when he's not here, I talk about it. I talk about all my brothers, all my sisters that I know who are podcasters and content creators. I want you to promote them. I promote them. I want you to subscribe to them. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm promoting, you subscribing. You see how that works. It's like 1 + 1 is 2. That's how that goes. You see? So I'm promoting Sharpshooter Sports Talk. If you have never subscribed to his channel, I need you to subscribe like right now. Okay? So let's get it. And any other podcaster, not just him, DSGBA 84, subscribe today. Zach Pitcher Gaming, subscribe today. JMHO, subscribe today. The one and only, the legendary, the man, the myth, the legend, KB, subscribe today. Jonathan Lewis, subscribe today. Bama Standard, Marvin Constant, Clint Lamb, my goodness. Who else I got right here? Coach Sean, I did say JMHO. Coach Carr, Coach Al, Ty Hayes, Tez, B Sharp, Jonathan Lewis, Jan 716, Jake Merrill, Smody Shoulders, Stephen M. Smith, Hall of Fame Jason. Even though he's Oklahoma, the Lord still forgives sin. I say that daily because him and Tez, he's Auburn. The Lord still forgives sin, and he loves you too. But so do I. Even though we on different sports teams, support these guys. Expeditiously subscribe. Don't forget Tide 100.9. Especially Ryan Fowler there in the game, but all of the other shows that come on, support them. Support these places. They're all Alabama. Kyle Henderson, way outside. And the list goes on and on. Listen, if Piano Man calls your name, if you hear a name called, let's support these folks. Support these folks. Support them. And listen, LaQuasia. Yes, LaQuasia. Support LaQuasia. I want these 1,000s. Come on now. Even though I'm a ways away from it, I want the folks that's the closest to it to get it. They deserve that. They deserve that. They deserve that. Yes, they do. They deserve it. So let's get with it. Let's get with it. Okay. So support these folks. Subscribe. If you've never subscribed to them, support them. Even the Buckeye Lounge. Good people. I met them the other night. Good people. Support them. Come on now. We're all in this thing together. Okay. Oh, I got Latoya, I got a new one. Wait till the end of the show. You hear? I had to throw something else in there. Got that right. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. Well, we got a problem on our hands, folks. We don't. Really, we don't. But somebody said that Jalen Ford was never, ever recruit the South. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when a certain sportscaster, podcaster, newscaster, or a certain a certain fan base, LSU. Good morning, Michelle. Roll Tide. No such thing as being late here. You're here. That's OG Gill talking. Hey, good morning, OG Gill, wherever you are, bro. Hey, we miss you, man, and we're praying for you. We know what's up with you today. And brother, we're praying with you. Yeah. So here we go. This dude here is a big LSU fanatic. And he talks about LSU and he talks about the Saints. Okay, and I need some of them cookies and brownies there, Michelle. And I'll send you the address, man. Let me see what you call it. Free, put them things and you know what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Okay. I'll send you, hook me up, sister. Cookies and brownies. My God, in this hour. Yes, Lord. Gwen Quincy, you know what the business is too. Let's get it. Let's get it. When you say cookies and brownies now, my, you done caught this. Listen, you done caught this diabetes attention, but don't tell my doctor I said so. Good morning, JB, the governor. Good morning. Oh, man, the chat is lighting up real quick. Listen, but this certain guy, I'm not going to call his name, but he said that Alabama is burning. Now, y'all all know the Piano Man is really not into recruiting like that. You made him with Splendor. Okay, I'll try, but next time, Michelle, put some numbers in my brownies and cookies. Put some numbers in mine. Okay. Now listen, y'all know Piano Man is not all that big into recruit. I'm big into signing your name on the dotted line. It's just like what I likened it to. Engagement versus getting married. All right, you engaged and all that kind of stuff. But I ain't gonna believe nothing until I show up at your wedding and you say I do, and you kiss the bride, kiss the groom, and they now pronounce you husband and wife. I'm just saying. But for somebody to say that Alabama will never, ever be able to recruit again, that was the most asinine, as in the words of B Sharp the other night, that was the most asinine statement I ever heard in life. Come on now. That's just crazy. So this past weekend, y'all, we picked up a guy by the name of, what's his name? Xavier Griffin. But that's not the part I want. That's not the part I want to hone in at, Governor. Now check this out. For somebody who said that Alabama would not recruit anymore, and remember, and I'm gonna get producer to edit this some way or another, where he just talked about Alabama is burning. When we lost to Vanderbilt, no. When Nick Saban retired, they'll never win. Alabama is burning. Oh, they'll never get it done under Kalen DeBoer and this and that and the third. Oh, Alabama is burning. Good morning, Dr. Crystal. Roll Tide. Alabama is burning. Alabama, we lost to Vanderbilt. Oh, they're burning. We lost to Tennessee. Oh, they're on fire. Oh, we lose to Oklahoma. Oh, they're crumbling to the ground. We lose to Michigan. They're done. They're this. Nobody will want to play for them. Kalen DeBoer is going to lose his job. And this and that and the third and blah, 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 blah. Hey, Key, what's up? Oh, yeah. Feinbaum said when they first got there, all these naysayers and all these folks and this and that and the third, all these talking heads, all these wannabes and this and that and all that kind of stuff has talked negative, in the words of KB, about my Alabama Crimson Tide, about our Alabama Crimson Tide. They've talked negative. We've heard all of the negative talk. And look what has happened. Now, listen, I don't put a lot of emphasis on stars. But when I get through reading this, I'm gonna have to show you something and tell you something and all this good stuff. So here we go. 5-star Jordan Edmonds, 5-star Xavier Griffin, 5-star Xavier Crowell, 4-star Zion Gibson, 4-star Max Sutter, 4-star Jamarian Matthews, 4-star Sam Utu, 4-star Chris Booker, 4-star Jet Famala, 4-star Kamarion Johnson, 3-star JJ Finch, 3-star Jabari Barnett, 3-star Rayo Kelly, 3-star Zay Hall. Watch this. On deck. On deck. Everybody say on deck. On deck. Coming up. 5-star Cedarian Morgan, 5-star Jare Edwards, 5-star Tank Jones, 4-star Nolan Wilson, 3-star Owen Cabell, 3-star Brian Williams, and still at play, 4-star Elijah Golden, and 4-star Lazaya Jackson. On deck. 4 and 5-star, and more to come. Listen to me, folks. And in the words of the late Bernie Mac, listen to me, America. Listen to me now. Listen. I'm like James Brown. Hear me now. Listen. When you see all of these other folk doing all of these other things, these other schools grabbing this one, grabbing that one, and then they said that they chose over, I'm just going to say, they chose over Bama. All that stuff, this, that, and the third, and they choose these other places to go. Trust me when I tell you that our coaching staff, our recruiting staff is being very diligent in evaluating. That's one element that you have. The second element is that, don't you know that when they sat down and talked with a player, they've been at this game long enough to know when someone really wants to be there with you. I'm going back to the relationship thing again. If you don't know, if you're in a relationship with someone and you ain't figured it out that they either want to be there or they don't want to be there, then I think what you need to do is go and have your eyes checked. Yeah. I'm telling you now, because see, the thing is this right here. This same guy who said, oh, now Alabama is celebrating 3 stars. What they don't understand, or he understands it, but what it is, see, his job is to really put down Alabama and boost up LSU, because this was the same guy, and I'm not going to call his name because I told y'all to go look him up. When Alabama got through beating LSU last year, I told y'all to go look him up, to go find out, to go and see exactly how he handled LSU getting annihilated by Alabama. Just the same dude. who loves to say Alabama is burning. If Alabama is burning so much, why all these guys coming? Why? If Alabama is burning, if Alabama is on fire, and Alabama is burning to the ground, why are all these guys coming? Why are they coming? Now, don't get me wrong. I understand how commitments go. Commitments come, commitments goes. I got that. I understand that better than anybody. But when you make a statement that nobody wants to play for Alabama, be careful of that word nobody. Be careful of the word nobody and be careful of the word everybody. I've learned that in my life. Be careful when you say nobody wants it and be careful when you say everybody's doing it. Because here's one part. Nobody wants it. Somebody does. Everybody's doing it. No, they're not. It's just that simple. That's how life works. My mom used to tell us, this is what, when we were growing up, this is what she used to say. She said, right is right if nobody's doing it, and wrong is wrong if everybody's doing it. That's the way I was reared. So it's either nobody or everybody. But you can't say that nobody wants to play for Alabama when you got all these guys who committed, and then you got these other guys on deck, and then there's more to come. What are you talking about? Come on, young man. Come on, talk your talk. Can somebody, Governor, where are you at? Is there a place where I can go get some crickets? I need some crickets. I need a big box of crickets. I need a big box of crickets. I need some crickets, Stephen Hicks and Latoya and Nick, Nicole, Gwen, all y'all. I need some crickets. I'm talking about a whole caboodle full of crickets. And Stephen, I know Stephen knows where some crickets are. Listen, I need some crickets. And I want to put the crickets in a box. I want the crickets in a box. And all that kind of stuff. And I want to send them to, I know what's up, JB. Good to see you, my brother. How's the family doing, bro? How's the family? I never talked to JB without asking how the family is first. This dude is so family oriented. He needs to write a book on what it means to be, on what family means. Man, this dude is awesome. That's my brother. But listen, I need a box of crickets, Stephen. And let me tell you what I want to do with my crickets, man. I need my crickets. I need the crickets in this big old box. And I want to send them to this guy. Because when Alabama get to signing all these guys and everything, can I tell you something? I want him to open this box and crickets just start singing their song. Because that's about what you're hearing from a whole lot of folks right about now. Crickets. I hear you. Okay. Hey, spend that time, JB. Spend that time, Governor. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm going to be doing the same thing with my grandchildren real soon. That's right. Real soon. But I salute you, bro. Always. You know where that comes from. Comes straight from the heart. So many fathers out here, they just fathers in name only, but that's a different subject for a different day. But crickets, y'all. Crickets. We got these folks and more to come. Oh, the crickets are about to sing a song. And I put on my TikTok page this morning. And if you don't mind, I would that you would go check my TikTok page out and everything. Wait a minute. Hold up just a second. Wait a minute. Hold it. I call me and TikTok. I'm not on there enough. And I was just informed by Mr. Jonathan Lewis to start spending more time on TikTok and everything, because TikTok is doing some things that other places are not. So here we go. I am a Piano Man 592. 592 on TikTok. I just did a video this morning, just short this morning, talking about this same thing. Milton, Roll Tide, my friend. Yeah. And so I need you all to go and support me over there on TikTok. Piano Man 592. I took it off of private. I put it on public and all that good stuff. You'll see it because I'm trying to engage more and everything to bring more people in, and especially Bama Nation. I really want to, engage other people that are, Bama. And not only just Bama, college football fanatics everywhere, okay? But I need y'all to support because we're hearing crickets, y'all. Crickets. I would that you would put in a chat, crickets, because they doubted Alabama. Thank you. They doubted Alabama. I'm telling you now, they're doubting us. And I want them to keep doubting. And can I tell y'all what else I said? I don't mind saying it. Now, I know a lot of people have issues with length. Let a naysayer know. I know a lot of people. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you, Gwen. Thank y'all. Help a brother out. See, I'm doing my part. I'm pushing it out there. But let me tell you something. I know a lot of people have a problem with length and all the theatrics that went with it. But can I tell you something? I don't have a problem with length when it's working. Thank you, DSGB. Thank you. We just trying to get the word out. And if you on TikTok, let me know. I'm gonna follow you back. I'm letting you know now. I'm gonna follow you back. So listen, I don't have a problem with length if it's working. I don't. If it's working and we backing up what we talking about, I don't have a problem with length at all. I don't. I have a problem with length is when you run in your mouth and then get up there and lay an egg. No, length is in full effect right about now. Why? Because let me tell you something. Length is in full effect right now because we're getting guys, not just 5-star, not just 4, but we're getting 3 stars and this, that, and the third. Why? Because these guys have been evaluated. And I said all of that to say this. Check this out. Alabama, Courtney Morgan, CM, the GM, is looking at quality and not just quantity. I said that over the weekend on Coach Sean's show with B Sharp. Quality over quantity. Some of us are getting all hung up on, we missing out all these 5 stars and we're missing out on, no, we're not. First of all, I want to teach you something about part of the process. Just because they are 5-star, that don't mean they fit your system. Every 5-star doesn't fit everybody's system. They just don't. They don't fit the scheme all the time. I was looking at them. What's up, Moon Rocker? What's up, Broski? What's up? Exactly, Larry Large. 3 stars gonna bump up, especially after they play and this, that, and the third. And when they go to these camps, they find out their weaknesses, they find out their strength, and they work on those things. Some of us act like that a 3-star, that they're doomed for that, and that's how they're gonna stay for the rest of their lives. That's not true. But there are some 5 stars that are lazy as heck. They're lazy. They are lazy. I'm telling you now, they're good, but some of their attitudes are bad and everything. They don't bring the Alabama quality. They don't bring that. So shout out to CM, the GM, for teaching us about looking at quality per evaluations. You got to evaluate these guys. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. I hear you, sharpshooter. See, I follow you, bro. See, I ain't just no lurker, bro. Thank you, Sharp. Thank you, B Sharp. I'm not just a lurker. I'm a supporter. I ain't gonna sit back and just hate you from afar. Man, I'm gonna love you straight up. And listen, I ain't gonna be one of them dudes that lie in your face. Man, no. I want what you want. So, I'm just saying. But now, sorry, Steven, Lank gonna be there. You still letting naysayers know. Now, that might not be the main thing, but we're letting naysayers know that Bama's still here. Now, that's just in recruiting. But when we get on the field, they really don't want us. They don't. I'm serious. I'm with Steven on that part when it comes down to the play. But even though, like I said, it's a lot of people got a problem with Lank. I understand that, but I don't, long as it's working. We letting naysayers know right now. Because this brother that I refuse to call his name, that he is a naysayer. He's a naysayer. Yes, he is. He's a naysayer. He is. And guess what? And right about now, like it or not, we linking him to the cricket land. We letting him know that Bama is still in full effect. That's what's happening. Like it or not, Bama is still Bama. I'm just saying. Bama's still Bama. I'm so excited. Man, I feel like running down the street doing some cartwheels at my age. Cause this excites me that we shutting up folks. Now, I know this is for the class of 26, but that means our future's bright. And listen, everybody, Steven said, Moonrocker said, Sharpshooter said, Latoya said it, Nick has said it. Who else? Somebody else said it. Michelle said it. There's more to come. You better keep your ears and your eyes open. I'm telling you now, more to come. More to come. Be sharp. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you yesterday, bro. Had 2 church services. Sundays, sometime like that, they get like that for me. But any other time, your brother be there. So please forgive me for my absence yesterday. And it wasn't purposely done, bro. Yeah. Bandit, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Michigan. We want our lick back. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I told Latoya, Larry, that we need to have some t-shirts made. We want our lick back, and we gonna get it. And Latoya has that thing, the Great Wall of Hell. No, that needs to be on a t-shirt showing that Alabama defense. I'm just saying, man. I'm excited. 61 days. And man, it's gonna be on. Yeah, Steven, that's a good thing. Bama is still Bama. That's a good one too. We're still Bama. Yeah, man. Just saying now, crickets. So I need a box of crickets, and we're gonna find out this brother's address and everything, and we're gonna send him those box of crickets. What Latoya talking about, boy? She got a lot of hope. Where Latoya? Gotta find you. Okay, I see that part. All right. Did Latoya say something that I missed? Cause man, y'all coming with it this morning. Yeah. You know what? Fear the script day. I need to order a new t-shirt if you can send me the information. Nick, I got you. It's a couple of places, man. Darn it. I wish Susie was in here because we order from the same place. There's a couple of places we have fan shop, and then there is I'll think of it in a minute. Nick, I'll get it in just a minute. But bruh, y'all don't believe all this stuff that all these folks talking about, that our guys can't recruit and this and that and the third. Quit believing. Listen, put your fears to rest. Fanatics is good too. Michelle, yes. Nick, Fanatics, Fan Stop. But there's this other place where I'm talking about, they have this astronomical amount of Alabama gear. I have to get it for you and everything. And by this evening, I'll have it for you. I cannot think of the name right off the bat, but that's where you can get some stuff. As a matter of fact, for those of you that may not know this, even Coach DeBoer has a shirt that's out on this other site. There's a shirt that he even has for him. So I mean, it's gear out there all over the place. But we need that, what LaToya was talking about, the Great Wall of Hell. No, what Stephen talking about, Fear the Script A. Bama is still Bama. There are, those are t-shirts. Matter of fact, I'm having my t-shirt, my sister to make a t-shirt for me that just says mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. And every time Alabama wins, I will be having that shirt on, mission accomplished. Starting with, hey, where's Stephen at? Stephen, August the 30th. After that Florida State win, I'm going to have that shirt on that just says mission accomplished. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I have faith in my team. I have faith. I believe in my team. I believe it from I'm like what KB said yesterday. I'm going to ride, die, sink, swim. It don't matter. I'm with the Alabama Crimson Tide, whether it's the blockade or the script A, it doesn't matter to me. Bama is still Bama. That's right. Bama is still Bama. So I wanted to highlight that this morning, that, man, and there are more to come. And let me tell you something about haters. I'll tell you something else about haters. And this goes for everybody. Haters also, the reason that they hate is because in their heart, they know that the potential of you pulling off what they say you can't, they know it's really there. And 9 times out of 10, they know you're going to get it done, whether you like it or not. You know, they know you're going to get it done. So, Bama, let's get it done. Steven said something last week. I'm going to put it on a short. I'm just letting you know, because I put on a video, but I didn't like the way that it was going and everything. So I'm going to go back and redo it. But Steven said it best. Winning settles everything. Just remember that now. Winning settles everything. It does. Winning settles it all. Winning. The reason, and I'm going to go on to say this, the reason that, how can I put this? The reason that you don't hear Ohio State saying much, they won. Winning settles it out. Winning settled everything for them. We don't like it, but it's true. Let me tell you why Georgia fans are talking all that smack in the SEC. Winning settles it all. So guess what? If we want to be back in the conversation as bona fide again, win. You want people, listen, and I want us to win. So if folks say you mean we got to play these boys next week? You sure do. Steven said it best. F-A, 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 F-O. Y'all know what that means. So it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. Winning settles it all. What else can you say after a win? Nothing but they won. They won. But I want to do more than just beat Georgia this year. I'm tired of just saying beat Georgia. Beat Georgia. Georgia is accustomed to us beating us. But where the rubber meets the road is that Georgia takes it a little bit further and beat everybody else. And then say we're SEC champ and then get in the playoff. I want that narrative to switch this year. I don't want us just to beat Georgia. I want us to beat everybody. Beat everybody. That's what I want. Beat everybody. Not just Georgia, everybody. Not just Florida State, everybody. Not just ULM, everybody. Not just Wisconsin, everybody. Not just Georgia, everybody. Not just Vanderbilt, everybody. not just Missouri, everybody, not just Tennessee, everybody. Oh, gone it. Beat everybody. Latoya, girl, you better help yourself. Say on, girl. Honest to goodness, people don't want to hear me, but that's how he kept his job. Winning the Natty. That's how he kept it. Because I'm finna tell y'all what, if they hadn't won no Natty last year and then lost to Michigan that many times in a row, now how everybody say Michigan got it, we getting ready to see here in the next few days. Trust Piano Man on that. That's about to come out. And everything. That shirt right there, they would not be able to keep that one in print at all. I mean, in stock at all, because they would have to print that 24/7. They would have to print that 24/7. That's another great one. You got that right, Moon Rock. That's somebody. You know what? But I think I don't know. I'm not sure. I better not speak on that. You know, I'm not sure if that's on a shirt already or not. I'm not quite sure. But it needs to be on there for real. It really does. I can't stand all. Can't stand them boys, man. I can't get with them. I'm sorry. I can't get with them. I want Baylor to beat them. I really do. I'm SEC all the way, but when it come down, What's up, Arrow Squad? What's up with you? Good morning from the state of Ohio. Arrow Squad, I think I told you I have relatives in Columbus, Lorraine. Cleveland, Shaker Heights, all that good stuff. And all of them love Ohio State. That's why I don't claim them as family. But anyway, but I do want y'all to beat Texas, though. I don't want to see Texas win nothing. I don't want to see Georgia win nothing. I don't want to see Auburn. I don't want to see Auburn show enough win nothing. I don't want to see LSU win anything. I don't. I'm just all about y'all see it right here. Roll Tide. That's what I'm about. Now I'm a fan. I'm just not fanned out because I'm realistic about some stuff. But come August the 30th, I'm about to say July the 30th. That could happen too. But come August the 30th now, all systems go. We rolling out. Good to see you, Arrow Squad. Good to see you. I got to start that right there, man. That's all right. He come in saying, my ears are burning. Ohio State fans always ears are burning. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there, Stephen. 0-12 for Auburn. That's my wish too, bro. That's my wish. I can't stand Auburn. And the ship they come over here on, I don't like it. I just don't. But again, I need somebody to fix me up a box of crickets. I need a bunch of crickets. I need some crickets, y'all. And then we're going to put them in a box. And then we're going to send them to this guy who said that Alabama is burning and all that good stuff. I want the crickets. And when he opened that box up, crickets just jump out everywhere. And then he's going to say, I've been infested with crickets. Hey, got you, Governor. Governor, you never have to explain. We know what's up, okay? So get it together, bro. We got you. I got to get you. Listen, I got to get with you about the oxtails, bro. Hey, Governor, I got to get with you about oxtails and Barbados. Now, you read it between the lines. We got to talk about Barbados, man. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Tell your wife we got to talk about Barbados, bro. Tell sis we got to talk about it. Nick, we need to get the crickets. Steven, we need to get them crickets. We need to send as many boxes of crickets. Hey, man, we just talking about how these naysayers are talking up all this foolishness about Alabama. And I want a box of crickets because that's all I'm hearing now. I'm just hearing crickets, since we got these commitments. And like I said, I'm not big into recruiting like that. But when somebody tells me that nobody wants to play for Bama anymore, And I see these guys wanting to commit, they're committing there, and it looks like from all points there, Governor, that these guys are actually going to sign with Bama. That makes me want to go out and get a box of crickets, send them to the state of Louisiana to this certain guy whose name I will not pronounce. I will not call his name. And I want him to open up that box and all these crickets jump out so he can hear that cricket sound, because that's what I hear right about now. Because all these guys said that nobody wants to play, nobody will commit, nobody will sign, nobody will ever want to transfer, blah, 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 blah. And like Stephen is saying, trash talk is hazardous to your health. Yep. I'm not even halfway through the program, and I got hung up on these recruits. Why? Because box of cricket. Oh, yeah, a box of them, Governor, a box of them. I'm talking about, listen, I'm talking about one of them FedEx boxes, a big box of cricket. I don't want no shoebox full, I don't want no shoebox full. I want one of them big boxes like what a mixer or a microwave would come in. I want something that size. That's what I want. That's right. I want one of those size boxes. Send to this guy and everything, and just tell him it's from Piano Man saying, may the cricket be with you. Enjoy the cricket. Enjoy the sound of the cricket. That's what, yeah. Yeah. He said he grew up and always wanted to play and had all these other teams up there, but he knew where he wanted to go. And let me tell you something else that Crowell did, LaToya, that I sure enough like. Can I tell you what it is? I like when Crowell said, when they asked him, when they were getting ready to sign off, they asked him, did he have any other things to say? And he said, listen. He said, he made a statement. He said, hey, Tadarian, you know where home is. You know where home is. Come on, bruh. Do what's right. Come on home. Come on home. These guys are pushing Alabama. These guys are pushing Alabama. That's what I like. That's what you're supposed to do. Push where you're going. Push, promote where you are. Don't act like you don't want to be there, like somebody made you do it. No, you be there because you want to be there. So push it. Wait a minute. What Moon Rocket said? Wait a minute. I got to show you. Bama about to have team looking over their shoulder like the movie Prince of Egypt. Yep. And then at the end of Prince of Egypt, Governor, you remember she said, Moses, these are your people. That's what somebody gonna say. That's what somebody gonna say. They're gonna tell, and on August the 30th, Steve and Nick, Governor, they're gonna look at Florida State and say, Florida State, behold your master. That's right. That's what I know. That's what's about to happen. That's right. That's what's about to happen. Now, Moon Rocker said, Piano Man, we're going to hit the pet store and ask them who they supply. That's right. I'll tell you another place where you can find crickets. If there's anybody to go fishing on here, go to the bait shop. They have crickets. They have them. Cricket. I want that dude's whole office filled. I want it filled with crickets. When he opened up that box, I want crickets to jump out all over the place till he feel like he's down there by Green Acres somewhere, looking for Mr. Whatever his name is, Mr. Ziffel and all them cats, Arnold the Pig and all that kind of stuff. Bait shop, that's right. I want some crickets sent to Louisiana. That's what I want. Wait a minute. Ephraim, what's up? Golly. Wait a minute. Where did this come from, Ephraim? We talking about crickets. Oh my goodness. See, this dude here, man. This guy here. Yeah, man. That's it. Yeah, I'm talking about, wait a minute. See, wait. I hope y'all catch the irony in me. See, we done got started already. See, here come Ephraim with the Diddy. Here come the governor with the coffin. I wonder what's gonna be next. Oh, coughing out their mouth. Cricket. I mean, we want cricket. Listen. I want this dude to have so many crickets that he think that the plague done happen all over again like it was in the Bible. I want crickets. And y'all know what else? And I think we might want to send, right now, I just need these crickets sent to Louisiana to this gentleman here who felt like that he just wanted to say that Alabama was burning. And now you can't hear nothing from him. Cricket, I tell you, cricket. So that's my take on that for today. Let me get on with something else. I got a couple other things I got to do. That doggone Ephraim done come in here and done upset the locals. Wait. Nothing, I ain't gonna say that, man. They like the bugs that try to sneak in my house, smack dead on arrival. Yep. But I want him to have them crickets. I want them crickets. I want some crickets. That's not all I'm hearing from down there in Louisiana. Also, congratulations to Coach Saban. Coach Saban. Congratulations to Coach Saban being inducted to the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. Now listen, and if anybody's never seen a clip from that, and they were talking to Coach Saban and everything, he said that even though that he went to Bama, but he was excited and he was elated over the fact that even though when they were playing each other, that he would look across the field and see a program that he helped build. Yeah, they still losing. They're still losing. But they're still a formidable opponent and everything, and he did give them credit. Nick Saban, class act, as always, gave credit, to LSU for the things that they did accomplish there and everything, and he did not diss them, which led me to a part of a lesson that I saw and everything. Shout out to all 50, 60 of y'all in the chat. Good morning to you, Roll Tide, or whomever it is that you are representing. Hey, do your thing, okay? But if you had not hit that like button, please hit the like button. And if you're out there looking and lurking and goes writing and goes singing and all that kind of stuff, goes rapping and goes painting and all that kind of stuff, hit that like button and all that kind of stuff. I'll be most appreciative to you. Because you can subscribe to the channel. But but the only thing I just asked that, you may not have to like me or anything, and I'm not begging you to. I don't. I'm gonna be just like Courtney Morgan and Coach DeBoer. I can tell whether you want to be here or not and everything, but if you're gonna come, just come correct. That's all we ask. Because if you don't, well, you already know what's up. But anyway, we're not here for that all today. But Coach Saban, he gave shout out to LSU. He did. And the thing about it is, I want to tell you something. It's okay to give credit to people that helped you. It's okay. It's no big deal. That's not putting saying anything bad about Bama. I mean, they know he left LSU, went to the Dolphins, coached there a couple of years, and then moved to Bama. I mean, that's public knowledge. It is what it is. But now at this juncture in his life, he gave credit to where credit was due. And sometimes that's what we need to learn to do. Give credit. Some things may not have went right or the way that you want it, but give credit. Give credit to it. Now, to say that he would have had the same success at LSU that he had at Alabama, now that'll be a stretch. You don't know, or it didn't happen. All we know is what happened. So, And exactly, Michelle, I got to start it. I got to show that. He's just that classic. He's classic, very classic. So I'm just saying, he came and finished, and got 6 natties in the process, 6 of them. Man, telling you now. But the way some things are going to head up, that now you might stand a chance to see that or something similar to it. But Coach Saban will always be the GOAT to me. Coach Saban will always be the GOAT. So all I'm saying is that congratulations, Coach, man. You deserve every accolade, every award, everything, every compliment that someone can give you. Coach Nick Saban, you deserve it, sir. You and Miss Terry, y'all deserve everything. Everything. And in the words of one of the ladies to go to church, and may the choicest blessings of God be yours, man. You deserve it. You the only coach I know that stopped coaching, went into broadcasting, and then turned around and got an Emmy. I'm just being honest. Okay, here's a question from the chat. Do you think if we had won that championship instead of Michigan, he would have retired? No. I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have. I think that even in the losing, I think that one of the things that ended up happening was the pressures of recruiting, the pressures of coaching, the way college football was changing. I think that played a lot into it. But I think if he had won, I think he would have given it maybe one more year. I think last year probably would have been his last year. And I'm going to go so far and say this. Had we have won it against Michigan, we would have been in play for it again last year. Yeah, we would have been in play for it. So that's a good question, Michelle. Would he have retired? We had won? I don't think so. But once he saw how some things were going and what LaToya's talking about right here, this is a true statement. True statement. And that one particular player that kind of sent that over the edge there, now I bet you he wishes that he would not have done that. So congratulations, Coach Saban. You deserve all of that, my brother. You and Miss Terry, you all deserve every accolade that you get, man. You get. And you know what? And I'm proud to say that I have watched some of this go for him. And man, I am, and for a homeboy, because we're both from the state of West Virginia, Exactly. Exactly, Dr. Crystal. Excuse me, y'all. Exactly, Dr. Crystal. That's why I said that we had the talent. Kangaroo Black said something on one of his shorts yesterday. I am in total agreement with him. That I believe, and I put it on my that too, JB, but I believe that, like I said too, though, bro, winning settles everything. Winning does. I think he would have given it one more shot, because when you go back and you listen to his interview about that, he was up in the air about it all the way up until he made the announcement. He didn't even know what he was going to do, and that's how I found out the rigors of college football and the coaching of it. And JB, I think you've coached it, and you kind of know how that actually goes better than I do. But you're right. Either way it went, JB, I agree with you. But I also agree that if he had won that game, and see, JB, now to let him tell it, now I got to put this up there. Now I'm going to hold that right there for a minute. But to let Coach Saban tell it all the way up until he got ready to make the announcement, because it was at that particular day that they were getting ready for spring drills. They were getting ready to start them, getting ready to workout program and this and that and the third. And he even said that it was on his mind, and he called his wife. He called his wife. Now, contrary to what some folks believe, I'm gonna let them believe that. But Coach Saban confided in his wife. Some men will teach your wife ain't got nothing to do with it, blah, 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 blah. That's a lie. A smart man will include his spouse in on everything he's doing, especially when it's a life-changing event. Ladies, can I get an amen right there? Can I get an amen right through that? I'm like Casey and JoJo. Can I get a witness down through there? Ladies, can I get a witness right there? A smart husband will include his wife. A smart one. A smart one will. And he called her. He called her. He did. He said he did. He called her and told her what was on his brain. Her Coach Saban, she said, whatever you decide, I'm standing with you. If you want to retire, I'm there with you. If you want to give it one more year, I'm standing with you. Sound like he included his wife. Yeah. Just saying now, a smart husband will talk to his wife, not to another coach, not to another woman, not even to just your children, but a smart husband will talk to his, after he's talked to God, talk to your wife, and you go from there. And sometimes, I'm of the firm persuasion, God will even speak through your spouse to tell you what to do. Because I'm going to say this now, if your spouse is not behind you, you got a problem. I wasn't even trying to go there, but you got a problem. So JB, yeah, you're right. So his wife played a big part in his decision making. And guess what? He hung up the phone with his wife. She didn't, only thing she just said was, I'm with you. And when he said that, he walked in that meeting and told them, good morning, caller. Our administrative assistant is here. Good morning. That's it. That's it. That's it. She supported her husband, and he loved his wife. Now, a lot of these guys might not do it that way, but he did it that way. And so he retired and didn't look back. And I'm talking about, he the only dude I know that retired the way that he did and didn't give no explanation to nobody. It is what it is. Now, on the flip side of that, I might call it a day right here until this evening. Listen, let me tell you something. Go and listen to the interview with Kalen DeBoer's wife. Go listen to it. When all of this stuff came up, the interview said that, and I think y'all heard it on that first series for Bama. She made the statement. Went in a store. The clerk, the representative recognized her at one of the stores there in Washington and said, "These are not purple. They're red." She said, "No, they're actually crimson." That dude knew what time it was. And the guy said, congratulations, and you know, good luck to you. Some ties that he needed for the press conference the next day. So don't give me this line about, and I'm talking to some of these guys that got to thinking that their wife and the spouse and significant other has to take a room or take a seat behind them, and they shouldn't have no play in it or no say in whatever they do. I'm gonna show you something. Give me a wife that's gonna be supportive. Give me a wife that I can confide in, that can help me when the decisions are hard to make. And she knows they're hard to make. But I love her and trust her enough that I can come to her with that. Telling you now, you guys are successful. Successful husbands have a successful wife beside them. Not behind them, beside them. Man, I done got off in the marriage council. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just saying that I saw similarities. And that's what's happening there. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You know. That's how that's run. So hats off to the Saban family, Coach and Miss Terry. Hats off to Coach DeBoer and his wife. I don't know her first name yet, but hats off to them too. Being examples for what, for what's happening. Listen, guys, our wives are there with us. Beside them or in front, all my loved ones walk in front of me. Yeah, because you're guarding them, JB. You're guarding them. Yeah. Proverbs 31 wife all day. I thank God for my. Hear you, Milton. Hear you. Yeah, who can find that virtuous woman? And virtuous women most virtuous women are pretty smart. They're pretty smart and intelligent. And they know their role, what they play. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, hey, Milton, let me tell you something. Now, I'm about to say something. We all want that Proverbs 31 woman. But ever so often, you run into a Proverbs chapter 7 woman. You'll see that. If you go read it, you'll see. You run into one of them every now and then, and you got to be aware of them. So you get you a 31 woman, or you just suffer the consequences with a Proverbs chapter 7 woman. I'll let you figure. I let a brother figure that one out. Whatever he wants, that's it is what it is, bro. So I'm just saying that's what's happening now. But shout out to Coach DeBoer and his wife. Shout out to Coach Saban and his wife. Shout out to those couples that are Nicole. Okay, that's her name. Nicole. Okay, cool. Nicole DeBoer. Shout out to Coach Kaylin and Nicole DeBoer. Shout out to Coach Nick and Terry Saban. Man, that's power couples right there. That you can confide in your spouse and you listen. Some of us men don't listen. We don't listen to our spouse, and we think they nagging. Let me get on from that. I'm here for football and everything. But anyway, Stephen, tell DJT, hold up on that bill to deport Alabama haters. No, I don't want that. I don't want it just that cut and dry. Here's what I want. You tell Donald Trump that the piano man said, before he signed that bill, you need to add a little bit more clout up in there. Put a little bit more meat on that bone, okay? We got all these teams on our schedule, okay? What I want to happen after each week, and we beat them, then deport them, okay? Then deport them. All right, Nick, roll tide, brother. Roll tide. So we're going to get up out of here in just a few minutes. Then deport them, Stephen. Don't deport them until after we beat them. Get them on out of here. After we beat them, ship them on out. I don't know where they're going. I'm just saying now. See, you know what, man? Y'all preaching on my live. I don't mind it at all. No competent husband has an incompetent wife. You better preach, Larry Lord. You better preach, man. I'm just saying. And don't give me no wife who can't. I'm gonna say something real. And hey, look here, fellas. If y'all, this just piano man now. I don't want no wife who can't challenge me sometimes. Who can't challenge me. Who too scared to challenge me. Challenge me. Sure. If I've got some wrong thinking about something, I want a wife that will sit me down and say, baby, listen, let me help you out right here. And let me show you. Blah, 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 blah. See, I done messed up like that before. I'm just telling you, man, you better have you a spouse. And lady, wife, don't have no jellyback and henpecked man either. Just saying now. Just saying. Don't no woman want a jellyback man. And don't no woman want a let me shut my mouth. Don't no woman want no jelly-minded man either. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna put that on out there. I'm just putting that out there. Hallelujah. I almost said hallelujah, praise God. I'm just saying, man, because these guys, good morning, Double A. What the business is. Hey, we just got a whole mixture of stuff going on in here, Double A, but talking about Coach Saban and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, don't no woman want no jellyback, jelly-minded man. The only jelly that lady wants is on, if she eat peanut butter, she wants some jelly on her peanut butter sandwich. That's going to be about it. And wait a minute. And that's it. Wait a minute. See, Michelle, now you talking straight. And that's the icing on the cake. That she can talk football with you or sports with you and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. The other man just saying. Them benefit, I'm like Bobby Brown. I done found out what all my mistakes was all about. See, Doc Chris, stop all that now. Yeah. That's why some folks are saying now, yes, Lord. Wait a minute. Yes. I'm just saying now. Just saying. That's all. That's it. Word right there. That should be the word of the 21st century. Balance. A balance. Now, Stephen, I don't know how you know, but yes, she is. Now, I'm gonna say, yes, she is. She sure is. If she can cook, she's sexy. If she can say roll tide, she's sexy. But if she can set me down and say, honey, let's talk. Boy, that's sexy, man. I'm just saying. See, some of us, we just look at sexy at being in good looks. Better have some brains with them looks. You better have, I'm just saying now, man, see, I'm just saying. The other man just saying. We got, take some lessons from some of these real power couples. Look here. I'm going to say something else. Ladies, can I give me an amen right through here if you agree? A man that can cook and a man that can clean and can help take care of the house, he's sexy too. Sure is. I know I am. I don't mind washing dishes. I don't mind washing clothes. I don't. If she my wife, she ain't. There's something she ain't gonna have to worry about. Like going to work. She ain't gonna have to worry about that. Come home, especially if I'm off. If I'm off and she had to work that day, she the one coming home to that cooked meal. Oh, is. Yes, she is. She the one coming home to that. I ain't finna wait up there. She coming home to a clean house. She's coming home to that. That's what she gonna come home to. Now, I'm just saying. Come on, Moon Rocker. Say it, man. Wait a minute. Yeah. Being self-sufficient is sexy. See? There you go. It works. You still cooking, JB. You still cooking. Whether it's cooking, whether it's the literal cooking or the proverbial cooking. Either way it goes, somebody got to cook, Governor. Somebody got to cook. But I know you can do both. But you know what, though, Governor? I know you can do both, bro. I know you can do both, in and out. I hear you talking about it, bro. That doggone key say. Man, listen. I like doing it all. And I was reared that way. I hear what JB saying. I got you. So let me be quiet. All I'm gonna say, Governor, is 141. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. That's all brother man got to say on that deal. That's it. But all I'm saying is, man, guys, I hear you, Keith. Me too. But being in the position that I'm in now, hey, it is what it is. And until God blesses me and everything, I just got to, I'm making do with what I have and everything and all that kind of stuff. You know what? That doggone Steven. Steven, I believe that too, bro. I believe that. But I know some folks that can't do that. I know some folks can't even do that. But shout out to all the couples. Real couples. Couples that are making an impact on people's lives. People's lives daily. See, right there, Governor. Right there. That part. Because of what you have and what they don't have. A man doesn't need direction. Just go. You cooking, I run the bathwater. Come on now. That's it. That's what's up. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let's like I said, all of this started from when Coach Saban talked about how his wife played a part in his decision to retire. She just said, whatever you decide, I'm just going to be with you. I'm going to stand with you. And sometimes that's all a guy needs to hear, is that his significant other wants to stand with him. That's all sometimes we need to hear. That she'll be with me, that she got me. Oh, guess what? Whatever decision she might need to make, I got her. The church said, amen, and roll tide. So I'm just saying, congratulations, Coach, on that accomplishment, man. The Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. And again, every accolade that can be given Coach Saban, man, go for it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. And just one more thing. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might do that later on this week, probably tomorrow. But I think we've got enough. Well, if that's his only flaw, Dr. Crystal, tough it out. Tough it on out. If that's the only thing wrong, tough it out. That's right. That's right. Double A. Marriage is a partnership. I don't tell you like this. Latoya, marriage is a partnership. Yeah, marriage is a partnership. And it's not about 50-50. Everybody got to give 100. Now, see, y'all, now listen, y'all talking chili and beef stew. Now, that's for them November months when we have them real tailgate. It can get rough August through January. I got you, Dr. Crystal. I understand. But it's just for a few months. It's just for a few months. It's going to be all right. One day he may see the light. He may see the light, maybe, maybe not. But like I say, with some, with some of my brothers though, two of my brothers, Ted's and Hall of Fame Jason, the Lord forgive sin. The Lord forgive sin. So, you know, if all he's doing is being a non-Tide fan, be all right. He'll be all right. Y'all got this. Y'all got it. Y'all. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if I do it again, no, mine gonna have to be, Oh, so see, well, you got it. He in there. You got it. You got it. He's all right, bro. All right. You're the brother, bro. If you got him to say it one time in public, he gonna be good. He gonna be good. He's gonna be good. So, this evening, y'all, we're going. Long run comes on this evening. We got the morning run, but today is Monday. We have the long run coming on this evening, and tonight will be we will getting tongue tied again. We will be starting our HBCU series and everything. I didn't quite have the time to put it together because of ministerial stuff going on, and had a lot of stuff going on with the church and things like that, and I did not have a chance to do it. And then I got some other personal things going on. But this evening, I will have an HBCU guest. I want you to come and be sharp. I'm gonna send you the link too, because his name is Tony Austin, T.A. Austin, from Prairie View. He'll be a special guest for HBCU evening. He's a track star, and he's all things track and everything. And that kind of goes hand in hand with football to a certain degree. But I just wanted to do something different, talk to someone different. But we wanted to talk about the HBCU experience, and tonight gonna be sort of interesting. And so, not that we're not gonna say anything about Bama, because we are and everything, but we're gonna dedicate tonight to HBCU, and then starting next week will be that HBCU. I'm dedicating that whole week to HBCU, and we're going to go from there, okay? But tonight, Tony Austin, come be with us tonight, and we're going to talk HBCU track and field with him. And we want to just talk about the HBCU experience. I want to hear about the band. I want to hear about the game. I want to hear about the fans. I want to hear about the tailgate. I want to hear about the honeybees. I sure do. That's right. I want to hear about B Sharp. I don't want no. Okay, Tuskegee. Listen, I told y'all my mom and my aunt were both Stillman. My great aunt was Alcorn. I had another cousin, Alcorn. I have another cousin, Southern University, Baton Rouge. My best friend is Valley's. He and his wife are Valley, Mississippi Valley. I have another friend was Tougaloo. I have plenty of friends that are JSU, and you know what to do. Plenty of Jackson State. Matter of fact, my pastor is a graduate of. He and his wife are both graduates of Jackson State. So come tonight. We're going to just have some fun. And if you know people that are HBCU, send them to the long run with Piano Man. We're going to be talking all things HBCU tonight with Tony T.A. Austin, Prairie View University, be our special guest, and we're going to have a good time. Yes, LaToya, the honeybee, Kangaroo Black, Coach Carl, B Sharp, Coach Sean. They were talking about the honeybees. Susan, they were talking about the honeybees. And I told them I wanted, I need to see these honeybees, okay? I don't want no bumblebee. I don't want no yellow jacket. I don't want no wasp. I want a honeybee. Yeah, I want to know. I feel like Fred Sanford. Lamont told Fred, say, this is only for the brothers and the sisters. He said, well, what about the mamas and the papas? So I want to know about the honeybee. That's right. Sure do. Y'all know what? It has been fun. We've had a serious conversation. We I just want our fan base to know, hey man, we support you, we thank you, all that good stuff. I just love what I do, and all that good stuff. So, hey man, we just want to continue to keep things moving, keep things shaking, and continue to do what we do. And now I want to say this. Y'all know how I end it. Tonight, remember, I'm going to be here 5 p.m. Well, wait a minute. Let me do this right. 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Everybody west of Texas, you know what time it is for you. Join us here for the long run with Piano Man this evening with our special guest, Tony Austin from Prairie View University, Texas there. Where we will be discussing all things HBCU this evening. And we will be starting that series here next week, going HBCU, okay? And shout out to all content creators and podcasters everywhere. Listen, just always remember that our voices are being heard, faces are being recognized, and our content is being considered. Listen, no sense in hate, no sense in being jealous. Piano Man says it all the time. Check this out. Say it all the time. This kitchen is big enough for everyone to cook in. And guess what? It's big enough for everybody to get something to eat. That's what you're wanting. And if you don't like what the person is cooking, go to the next chef. No sense in hating on that cook. You just ain't digging what they're cooking. It doesn't take away from them, and neither does it add to you. Just go to the next cook. And if you don't like that, how about starting to cook yourself? Right? So no need for hate. No need to hate. Let's chill out. Let's get rid of the jealousy. Chill out on all that, okay? And in the words of my pastor, I told him yesterday that I have a podcast, and I said, Pastor, I said, Bishop, I quote you every day. And he said, what? I said, every day. In the words of my pastor, just in case he's listening on from Jackson, Mississippi, Bishop Kenneth E. Preston, stay focused, drive, and go forward. That's all I need you to do. Stay focused, drive, and go forward. Things are going to get better. Here we go. What up, Zach Pitcher Gaming? And just remember, 61 days, and we roll. If you have never subscribed to Zach Pitcher Gaming, subscribe to his channel. He got good content over there as far as gaming goes. So let's go check on Zach. Let's make it happen with Zach. Yeah, Stephen Hicks, I smell what the Crimson Tide is cooking, and it's brewing, and it's smelling mighty good. But always remember, I may not see you today or tomorrow. Piano Man's gonna see you in the long run. So until this evening, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, everybody west of Texas, you know what time it is for you. I need you to have a great day. God bless you. Get them trees and them hedges too. And as always, roll tide. I will see you this evening in the long run. I'll have a great day.